Hi guys. I did a video yesterday, but I took it down because I actually said something on it that wasn't quite right, and so I'm going to edit it and I'm going to repost it on YouTube. Now, I know I've done the Remmert. I did it with JD, and it's hot, and I'm still standing by what I said. I personally believe once it's tested, it's going to be the hottest. Now, someone asked me in one of my videos, they said, how can you say it's the hottest if it hasn't been tested? I'm basing it on the fact that I've eaten pretty much all the super hots, apart from the one we won't talk about because we're never going to have to get to eat it. And so far, the Remmert for me has been the hottest. I know that Jeff Remmert developed this pepper, and the man's a genius, because not only is it hot, it tastes good. Now, Troy is growing it, and he's going to send me down, and JD, down some fresh pods, nice big pods. They're so big though, it's kind of scary. Big pods next week, I think, and along with them there's going to be some chocolate prematales and some other super hots. Now, I'm sorry, I've got sunburn, and I just made a masala from scratch, and I put one of my I chopped up a super hot chili and put it in there, and I haven't washed my hands, and I've rubbed my nose around here, and it's all burning now. So this one is overripe. It's a chocolate Remmert. It's a Remmert. They're a chocolate pod. It is overripe. It's quite soft now. I don't know if I should bother cut. I'll cut it open just to see inside it, and yeah, look, it's still, even though it's overripe, it is so full of oil. Have a go at that. It is just laden with oil in there. Look inside there. Now, I'm just going to eat it. This is the Remmert, grown by Jeff Remmert, or developed by Jeff Remmert in the States. Let's call it, say, 2.4 million. It is going to be tested. It's getting tested, right? This is grown here in New Zealand by Troy at Rudder Farm. This is the Remmert, and it's, in my opinion, going to be the hottest chili in the world. Instant hot. Oh! Instant heat, but a burst of sweetness. They're such a flavourful pod. Sorry about the grimace on my face, but it's really hot. My eyes are watering already. My tongue's on fire. Mouth is like, it's like a volcano in there at the moment. Nothing I've had this year. No, it's only started here. This season so far is as hot as a Remmert. Nothing, literally nothing. Oh, it's hot. I'm already at a 3. I've just put it in my mouth. My tolerance is high too. I did a dragon's breath yesterday and it did nothing. And they are super hot. According to Wikipedia, the dragon's breath 2.8 million. 2.8 million. 2.4 million. Sorry, 2.4 million. So this is way hotter. Way hotter. I've got sweats on my arms already. My arm's starting to sweat. I don't get the ear thing. I don't get the hiccups. I'd love it if I got the hiccups. It'd be awesome. I'm shit. Sorry. I get the bloody cable. I've got my phone on charge at the same time as when I'm doing this. That's a hot top. That's a little bit floral. Sweetness straight away. First thing you get is sweetness. A little bit of floral, not a lot. The burn is my whole mouth, inside of my whole mouth's on fire. Nothing in the throat. And I can't remember last time. My tongue is on fire. I'm at a 4 now. I'm about 3 minutes into that pod. Drooling. I don't want to touch my eyes. Sorry, a lot of R's there. Okay, so that's the Remmert, R-E-M-M-E-R-T. Originally developed by Jeff Remmert, and now grown over. He has given Troy the go-ahead to grow his peppers. He grows them over here in New Zealand, and they are, without a doubt, they're the hottest. I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep that in, if I'm 100% honest. Great flavour though. They would be great. They're great sauce pod. Again, like I say, when they're a sweet pod, they're great to me. And they're hot. They're a great sauce pod. Good sauce pod. Good. I could have used that in my madras, although in saying that, if I did, that would be a very hot madras. And as it is, it's going to be hot anyway, because I think I put, I don't know what it is. I think I put, it's either a Reaper or a Dragon's Breath or something in there. Either way, it's hot. But yeah, so the Remmert, grown by, developed by Jeff Remmert, grown by Troy Dando at Rutta Farm in Nelson. I'll leave Troy's link in the bio. Oh, here comes the chili burp. Oh, pardon me. Chili burps. Yeah. Heat's still climbing. Heat's still climbing. I know, so we've done this, is the third one I've done now. The first one was a very first pick pod when I was up at Rutta Farm with JD. We both did it together. That was so hot. My tolerance then was very low, and that pod wasn't as hot as the pod I did with JD on the 22nd of December, I think it was. That's in the videos. That was fresh though, so that one was fresh. This one was a bit riper, so this one's completely ripe. I think, I could be wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think if they get to the point where they're so ripe that they're soft, I think they might lose a little bit of that heat. Because I did a chocolate douglas the other day, and I've done Troy's chocolate douglers before, and they're bloody hot, and he cut one open on a video and showed it to me, and it was dripping, like out of the pod, dripping oil. Whereas when I hear that? That's hot, sorry. And it was dripping oil, and so by the time I got to eat the douglas I did the other day, it had dried out a bit, and it wasn't as hot. And I think the same's happening here with this Remmert. So that's a good experiment for me to go from a first pick pod to a well-grown ripe pod to now an overripe pod of the same variety. It's not going to go past the 4. In fact, it's coming down now. So the heat's completely peaked for me. In saying that, it was a delicious pod, sweet, no earthiness, which normally chocolate pods have earthiness to them. JD's doing his today as well, so I look forward to seeing that video. Anyway, guys, like, share, subscribe, and please give it a thumbs up. And thanks for watching. Have a great day.